This week we take a sit down to have a look at why we moved and where we went. Also have a quick sit down with some of our testers to hear what they think of the game.
We finally moved to the new office and we are really excited about it. We are now 30 people at Press Play, and that means that the old office simply had become too small for us to be really efficient in. This new office offers a lot more space. That means we can create specific groups working on specific tasks and have them sit together without having to rearrange the entire office every time. It also means that we now have a real big room where we can be all of us at the same time, which is very handy for the Friday all hands. A very big benefit of this office is also that the heat is actually working, and that means that we don't have to wear a sweater to work. We have proper sound environment, and we can now do our own sound, and most importantly maybe, we have a test facility now where we can invite people in from the street and have them try our game, which is super important at this stage of development.
We brought in a bunch of boys and girls to help test our game and to teach us a thing or two about what we're actually making and whether or not it works. One of the biggest obstacles we had making this game was introducing an element of trust and betrayal. We weren't quite sure whether we had the right mix of dependency and independence while playing the game, so we were quite anxious to hear whether or not this message had gotten through to the players.
So it's a very different kind of survival game because you're not pitted up against zombies or undeads. The main thing you have to be careful of is, of course, all the other players.
Interesting take on group dynamics, almost like a sociological experiment.
It's easier for those to sneak up on a big group and steal some flags or something, and it's also easier to betray a small group.
Work together in order to escape the fort. Working together is optional, which makes it fun.
Well, being a nice guy pays off. But if you want to win, you have to betray them too. You just have to be the nice guy until they trust you enough to so you can kill them.
That's it for this time, but join us next week as we have a look at the new character models that we're currently working on and a graphical update for the panorama view. All that and more for next time. Stay tuned. Ta.